Here we have this lovely angel with her headband. This is freshwater pearls and a row of satin stitch done in a very nice rayon thread that is very shiny. You have the gold threads coming down with it that are all couched in as a specialty. It's all metallic thread. The face is embroidered, the eyes, the eyebrows, and the lips. Down here along her dress, you have tiny red garnets stitched in. They are also along the cuff. The sheep is super puffy. He's covered in all kinds of little French knots that are all hand done. It's super puffed up there, so you have a very nice texture. Plus there is satin stitching in his face, on his ear as well. The wings have the feather pattern hand stitched in. This is the hand quilting, and that's followed along the outline of the dress. The hand is quilted by hand, as is the skirt with the various folds that flare out. Here along the top of the back I have the loops sewn in so that it can be hung as a wall decoration, but when you turn it over you don't see them as much, so you could always use it as a throw. This border along the top has garnets, tiny little hematites, and little green beads that are very pretty. These reflect the colors onto which they're sewn, plus the various flowers, the larger flowers, are all hand quilted. When we come down to the top of this inner border here, there are also large red garnets, plus frosted blue glass beads in a very pretty cerulean blue that reflects the color of the fabric. As we go out further and you come to the various crosses, there are just a few crosses for highlight that are each done individually. So we have garnets and little metallic beads. Up here there are two types of metallic beads plus tiny little red garnets. Out here along the side border you get the blue frosted glass again and some more red garnets. Here's another one of the crosses. Again, this is stitched a little differently than the others, using two different types of metallic beads, garnets, and little tiny glass beads. Here's another one done in mostly the green beads. And this one is like the one up on top. It was so pretty I thought I'd do it again. And here along the bottom border, this reflects what is in the top upper border just above the angel. Along the bottom border, we have a larger variation of what is happening at the top border. But again, we have the little tiny hematite beads and the red garnets on the center of each, and then each of the flowers is hand quilted. Here again we have some more crosses. This is done in a different type of bugle beads with a little twist design, so it's different from the cross on the other side. And up here, a very tiny cross, decorated garnets and green glass beads and little metallic beads. This little one, this larger cross, is highlighted with a few different beads. Here I've introduced some blue beads into the pattern, plus a large green bead. And then here we have another one of these crosses with the gold beads and the red garnets in them.